our adventure, to provide the visuals of the experience a little more. Like I said before, it is not a feature complete game. I would love to have enough time to finish it one day, but it will hopefully work for what we want to do. Also, for the sake of time, I'm also running it via the engine versus the executable, because I didn't test the executable enough to know if it's going to work all the way through or not. So we're going to pretend that all this is normal. Anyways, let me just boot up the console here. Give me a second. Give me a moment.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Daxel, man. I should have my alerts. Nah, I don't need my alerts. It's fine. Let me just, I have to boot up the game really quick. I gotta slap the, I just gotta, it's not turning on. What do I have to do? Oh, one more time. Welcome to Escape the Banned Dungeon, everybody. A choose your own adventure story created and crafted by me, T-Rex. Allow me to set the stage for you before we proceed. I have an actual script for this. Aren't you proud of me? This is when you say you're proud of me. All right. Welcome to Escape the Banned Dungeon. This game will be our companion today while I take us through this little adventure I have planned. The prologue to our story starts with you, royal you, chat, being banned unjustly by a power-hungry moderator, but instead of just being unable to chat or see the stream anymore, you are teleported to a dungeon. You awake on a bed inside of a jail cell with the sound of crying in the cell next door. So, chat, my first question to you is, hold on. And this should hopefully work. Fingers crossed. Huh? Maybe? Please? Please? What do you want to do first? It worked. Okay, I was a little worried that like I had jinxed myself and it wasn't even going to run. Which, if that happened, I was going to freak out. We do have mood music. Begin killing. I don't think that begin killing is an option, unfortunately for you, my friend. Let's just go ahead and have a quick look around, huh? Also, let me know if the music is too loud.
I crave murder.
Oh my god, y'all are really? Check the door? Yeah, okay, so it seems like the door is locked. Interesting. Interesting. You seem to be unable to get through the door. There's also a bench over here. There's a bed. Looks like if you had a roommate, they're not around right now. There's a toilet. You know, everyone's got to take a dump eventually. And then your bed. Chat. Also, once again, this is the little sprite. Look at how cute it is. This is so cute. I love it. Locked door in a jail cell? I know. Hi, Marigold. Can we take a pee? Yes. You take a piss in the toilet. Flush sound. You have now peed in the toilet, and you are now relieved. Oh, this is... Thank you. What can we eat? Can we be the... Not reading that. It appears, you know, like most jails, that there is routine feeding time, so you don't have just random food. Toilet wine, oh my lord. Y'all are amazing. I love you. I guess our first objective, chat, is we probably have to get out of this jail cell, right? So I think oh, I didn't have it loop. My bad. Thank you, music. We probably have to get out of this jail cell. So my first question to you, chat, is how do you want to do that? We have 4 options today. We can break the bars using our fists. We can attempt to use the toilet some way to break the bars. Maybe shout for help that there's been a mistake. Or just walk through it, forehead. Easy. And the way it works, chat, now I'll explain to you how this part works. Just type one of the letters you want to do. You type one of the letters you want to do, and then I will randomly select somebody, and then we will go with that person's choice. I thought that was maybe more fun than having it be voting, because I feel like voting, it doesn't feel as personal. But here, if you're lucky, you are the person making a choice. And also, this should be a lot faster than doing polls. I learned that from last time. Looks like we have a lot of choices. Are letters case sensitive? It won't matter. I am pulling a random name from chat. I don't know if Nightbot has a message for when this happens or not. But if you have chatted within the last 10 minutes, or if you've typed like just now, we should be able to see it. So, one of us bears the burden of guilt? Sure, you can think about it that way. Thank you, Iron Overseer. Who is it? Okay, so Nightbot does do it for me. Awesome. Can I see your chat message? Tankus. Okay, it doesn't show me.
To get the keys.
Let's see. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't show me the chat message immediately. User. That's fine. Easy. Tankus is not actually replying right now. We're gonna roll again. It was Barry. What did Barry say? D. Just walk through it, Forehead. It is you. And you have selected D. I'm gonna give it away and say that's the correct answer. So I'm gonna do one other choice just because I want to show you what happens when you make the wrong choice, okay? So this is just purely an example of what happens when you're wrong. But yes, we can in fact just walk through it, Forehead. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, I roll again. What did Sheep say? Sheep said, I might make the timer be lower in case I'm pulling up users who haven't spoken in the past 10 minutes. Like I said, we're gonna be doing this a little bit live because I'm trying to figure out the best way to run this. Nope, okay. I'm just gonna randomly choose Time Shaman. B, use the toilet. All right, so what happens? Well, the beds are bolted down, so you might as well try to take the toilet lid or top of the tank to smash the bars, right? The ceramic toilet pieces shatter against the cell bars, making a loud racket. The guard wakes up from the nap that you didn't know they were having and decides to teach you a lesson on being quiet. So of course, B is wrong. That is an incorrect answer. That does not help us escape the situation. So what does happen? Well, you're jailed forever. Unfortunately. Bad news. You never get out. You're here for the rest of your life. Unfortunate. But luckily, Bloodberry has chosen the correct answer. I do think I could turn down the music a tad, because I don't think you could hear the Dark Souls sound. I'm also going to change the timer on this too. We'll do it within the last 1 minute. That way I can always choose people who are actively chatting. Music, come here. Turn that down a little bit more. Like I said, we're doing a little bit of live production to tune this to be the way I want it to be.
Mother am too young to be in jail.
Don't worry, we have escaped the jail, but how is that possible? We just have to walk through it, right? Huh. Apparently, you can in fact just walk through it. Congratulations. You have now escaped your jail cell successfully. Yay, you did it! Hooray! Oh, I gotta go to that one too. Oop, oop. Sorry, too many things. What do you wish to do next? You want to explore this area a little bit? We can look around. So it does appear you're in an underground jail of some kind. There's concrete on the walls, bars made of steel. But I remember distinctly, the narrator did say there was crying next door. There's still, as you near the cell next to yours on your left, all of a sudden you see a child crying all by themselves in the jail cell. So my question to you is, chat, what do you want to do with the child? Shout, stop crying, like an asshole. Console the child crying. Offer the child some candy. Cheer him up. Or, you don't have time for this. You gotta move on. You gotta get out of here, Type your answer in chat now. Hi, Cinderful. You must be chatting within this last minute to be chosen, but it is random. It is random, I promise. And by the way, for the options you don't pick, I literally have scripts written for them, so there is going to be content we miss in the first way through. All right, seems like it's been enough people chatting. Let's choose a winner. Who is it? Sophia Alzarla. What did you say, Sophia? You said B. You want to console the child crying. Understandable. Understandable. Y'all keep somehow picking the correct answers. So before you do the correct answer, we'll do a wrong answer. Because what's the point of playing an adventure game with bad endings if you always get the right ones, right? So before we choose B, which, once again, congratulations, that's the right answer. How about we just offer the child some candy? You know? Let's just, you know, the kids love candy, right? Well, bad news. Bad news. That is the incorrect answer. You know? Well, kids love candy, right? So, the child calms down and takes this little chocolate treat you just so happen to have with you. With a smile on his face, he gobbles it down so quickly. But moments later, you realize something quite alarming. Food allergies. The child wails, once again alerting the guard as the child breathes for air. And unfortunately, the guard shows up and puts you back in your cell. So you are jailed forever. Unfortunately. But then you maybe, you know, go back in time a little bit. You decide to console the crying child. So, where's this at? It's here. You walk up to the child, you know, who is apparently just as big as you are in a frog costume. Which I know what you're thinking. I know. I know what you're thinking. It looks like a dinosaur costume. It is not. It's a frog costume, I promise. They happen to fix a holographic jail bar suit. No, it's because you're so small, you just fit through them. They're teeny. Why does no one just fit through the bars? I don't understand. You watch like a TV show. You can just walk through the bars. Just do it. Just leave. Literally just leave. You don't have to stay there. You just walk through the bars. Anyways. You say, oh man, oh geez, this kid must be terrified. How did they even end up here? You tell them that you're planning on getting out of here and offer to take them with you. And they say, you promise? The child says, sniffling through tears. And of course you do. You'll make sure this little kid makes it out with you. So now, all of a sudden, you have your first party member. The child. And due to timeline constraints, the child does not follow you out of the cell, but we pretend that he does. You now have a party member as the child. Congratulations.
Oh my God, we're in baby jail.
Kinda. You are kind of in baby jail. A little bit baby jail. Like 10% baby jail. So, next, with child in tow, you leave that. Oop, my cursor was there. We have a shield now? All right. That's you know that's funny.
Baby one.
That's the first thing I thought that y'all were gonna like say and do was like try to yeet the child or like use the child as like a meat shield. And I was not disappointed. that is like one of the first things. What kind of vibe does the child bring? He's pretty scared still. You know, he was in jail. So actually, do you want to talk to the child? You want to ask him why is the child here? No? You want to ignore the child, Chad? That's surprising to me. I thought you want to talk to the child in this. Oh, that's fine. It's not like there's a whole like narrative element with the child. No, that's fine. You can ignore him. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. So you decide to talk to the child. Upon talking to the child, you discover why they were sent here. They had the same issue as you did. There was just some sort of misunderstanding, and after they were banned in a Twitch chat, they mysteriously appeared.
The child.
They appeared here, and you ask, child, what did you even do to get banned in the first place? Like, you're a kid, right? Like, they're apparently above 13 years old, which is the minimum to be on Twitch, but they're still a kid. And apparently you find out that this child, he told that his favorite streamer, as they were leaving for the day, to KYS to keep yourself safe, because that's what their older brother told them to do all the time. And so he was just trying to be polite. He didn't really understand, you know, what he was really saying. But that's what he did, unfortunately. So much like your circumstance, appears that this child also doesn't seem to belong here, at least for a good reason. So, understanding that both of you should get out of here, you move forward. You see more of the jail cells, more of the concrete. But then you spot a guard's table. You're probably going to need the keys on that table to get through the door that's up the stairs to your right. What do you do about this? This is kind of a conundrum. So chat, I ask you, how do you wish to retrieve the keys? And of course I knew what your behaviors were going to be. Do you think I wouldn't put that option there? Do you think I'm stupid? I know you too well, chat. I know you too well.
I didn't ask how large the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Real and true. I'll give you 10, 15 seconds. Type in your answer now. I like this a lot better than doing polls. It doesn't feel like it slows down the stream. Is the child explosive? I mean, we can find out. All right, here we go. Choosing Cody. C. Use your trusty grabbing device. Good choice, good choice. Unfortunately, the wrong one. So you consult with the child. Child, youngin', do you have anything to help us grab these keys? And of course the child does. The child gives you the one and only toy dinosaur grabbing device that we all know and love. And as you inch closer and closer to the guard station, you're able to just barely reach it. So you grab the keys and you lift them. It's all going perfect to plan. But then, due to the fact that it's made of plastic and the keys are so heavy, the jaws of the dinosaur come loose and the keys crash against the table, waking the guard up. And of course, the guard's not too happy. So you are jailed forever. Unfortunately. You can now choose between A, B, and D, chat. Go again. No. I like this was jail music. This is what I found for jail music. And I was like, this is kind of like Caper. I'm like, this is chill. I like this. I love the idea that someone's like, no, I want to do that again. I want to fail the same way a second time. Rip flawless. Yeah, sorry, there's no achievement for you now. Okay, I'm gonna choose. Who we get? We got Matt. Matt, what did you say? B. You tilt the desk very carefully. Wise decision. So what you do, you walk up to the desk. The guard is asleep, you know, kicking back, feet on what like probably is like an ottoman or something under there, you know, very much getting paid to do nothing at the moment. So you walk up the desk and you're like, well, I don't want to, I feel like I should just like tilt the desk a little bit. They'll fall to the, I can catch when they fall. But that way, like, you know, you don't really reveal yourself because you can't quite tell if they're like half asleep or who knows what, right? So you tilt it, you get right up to it. There's an invisible wall there that I apparently put. Oh, it goes a lot higher than I thought. So you go up to the desk and tilt it very carefully. It's going perfectly. The keys sliding towards you very, very slowly until it isn't going very well at all. As the monitor and the computer both fall to the ground alongside the keys, giving you a giant crash. And of course, the guard wakes up again, and you are jailed forever. Would it be funny if throwing the child was the answer, chat? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny, I think. Anyways, go again. Round 3. You have 2 options, A or D. Choose wisely. I'll give you a few seconds, if like 15 seconds to type in your answers in chat, and you will roll again. By the way, I'm looking for active feedback. Is this working well? Is this working well for y'all? This setup works? They made the Sean launcher mod? Okay, cool. It's fun? Awesome. Yeah, I really tried to take the feedback from the murder mystery, and I'm happy it seems like it is paying off. All right, here we go. Sophia again. Man, powerful. The Will of D. Ignore the keys, just pick the lock. Yeah, just why do we even have to, like, you're a gamer, right? Like, you're from Twitch, of all places. You've played Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. You played Skyrim 30 times. Picking locks is in your blood. You know exactly what to do. So, of course, you just ignore the guard. You just go up. But not too far. Because then it'll teleport. As you walk up the door that's at the top of these stairs, you, of course, have some handy-dandy bobby pins that you use to usually pin up your hair. But guess what? Today, they're thieves' tools. So, I have to consult my script. You sneak past the guard and use the extra hairpins you had to
so much lock-picking lawyer.
Exactly. Use extra hairpins you had to slowly work the lock. You feel a click, and then another click. Finally, one last click, and you realize that your hairpins have broken and also ruined the lock. Now the door can't ever open. Which means, well, you're jailed forever. By the process of elimination. There's only one remaining choice, which is, of course, to yeet the child. So, warping back in time before you broke the door, you must yeet the child. Your decision was, of course, consulted first with the child. At least this time, you know, you're still getting to know each other. Maybe you don't know if they're bullyable yet. You know, sometimes you have that friend who's like, oh, you know, it's okay. I've known them for a long time. I can like tease them. I can use them as a munition. You know, you have that kind of vibe. But the child, though, you just met. You don't want to go throwing a child without consent first. So you ask the child, can I yeet you at the guard? Okay, if you say so. We're gonna get out together, right? Like, you wouldn't leave me. Of course, I would never leave you, okay? But this is the only course of action I can see. There's no other choice. I have to throw you. Oh, okay. I'll trust you then. So you pick up the child, like a football, and you run in front of the desk very quickly, and then yeet the child at the guard, directly targeting the head. There's a crash as the child collides with the guard, rendering him unconscious. The child somehow is very durable. Seems to be completely okay. No damage whatsoever. Surprising everybody involved, to be quite honest. So the two of you grab the keys, and you walk up towards the top. And congratulations, you have now acquired the keys to the door. Children are
Get
all
the baby.
cartilage. Good job, everyone. You did it. You heckin' did it. Ahem. Okay. Sorry, I lost myself where I was in the script. Apologies. Okay. So as you make your way towards the door, it turns out the guard actually wasn't actually knocked out. you just kind of thought they were. You're not really an expert in like checking pulses and stuff, right? And the person who came in contact with the guard was a child. So the child's like, no, I got him real good. Yeah, look at me, I'm strong. Like flexes at you a little bit. And as you meander towards the door, you hear a, what the fuck? And then you see all of a sudden, the guard is awake and is really, really pissed about it. So, you have to make your way out of this situation. All right, Overseer, thank you for the gifteds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, of course, your brain is rattling what you must do. How do you escape the guard and get to the door without them chasing you? Here are your 4 options, yet again. Also, if you're watching on the front page, come join us. You can choose what happens in this story, somewhat. Oh, boy. So you can throw the child as a distraction, A. B, challenge the guard's honor. C, deploy emergency sweat glands. Or D, you can outrun them, surely. Like, you're near the door, right? Like, come on, it's easy. Okay. I'll give a couple more seconds. But if you got a sub from Iron Overseer, make sure you say thank you. I'm going to choose a winner. Whomst? Asavali. You have chosen B. Challenge the guard's honor. Which, I will tell you in advance, is the correct answer. But, for the sake of comedy, I'm gonna roll again, and we're gonna hopefully choose a wrong answer, okay? But we will be doing B after that. I hit re-roll and nothing happened. That's unfortunate. Oh, nope, there it is. Maybe? Born again, flawless, literally. Okay, why didn't it appear in chat? That's fine. It was C. I don't know why. It chose Bass, but it didn't pop up in chat. I don't know why. All right, so we're gonna do C, which, as we all know, because I said I was gonna be, it's the wrong answer. So, what happens when you deploy your emergency sweat glands? This has been a very stressful day already, okay? And finally you think that your overactive sweat glands can be of use. Since a child, you've always been sweaty, your clothes constantly smelling of your BO. You coat the stairs with your perspiration in hopes it'll slow down the guard and maybe make them slip, you know, like in Mario Kart. In reality, everyone is just incredibly grossed out by what you've done, and the guard catches you anyway. So that does mean that you are jailed forever, unfortunately. But, of course, that's not what actually happened. That was just for comedic effect. And I'll be real with you, if someone ever like deployed emergency sweat glands to cover stairs, I would just let them go. I would let them go. But that guard did not let them go. Thank you, Khalid. So, what happens when you challenge the guard's honor? Quickly, you think to yourself, I can challenge the guard's sense of honor. And so when you're on the stairs, you turn around and you challenge the guard to a physical challenge. Which one of you can do the most blindfolded push-ups? Surprisingly, the guard agrees. You both decide to have the child be the judge to ensure there's a fair competition. You know, you don't want there to be bias in this competition. As you start and the guard exercises with all of their might, you take off your blindfold and just like quietly motion to the child like, hey, we can get out of here. And you slowly climb the stairs, open the door with the keys that you got from the desk. As you hear the guard working up a sweat with their pride on the line, it's probably smart for you to lock the door on your way out. So you have now escaped the first area, and you now discover that you're somewhere else entirely. What a surprise. But at least you're not in the jail anymore. We can't leave unlocked. Yeah, you turn around, you Like, there's like 15 deadbolts on this thing. No one knows why they didn't have the deadbolts on originally. Probably so that way the guard could come out. But now you're just closing everything behind you. So, you know, you hope that somebody comes back eventually, because, like, you don't want to murder somebody, right? Like, you don't want to murder the guard. But it's also not your problem. You're not supposed to be here, so you just kind of move on with your day. I have to get water. I'm so thirsty. Oh, my God. Okay. Continuing on. You are now in this second brand new area. You now somehow find yourself in a big lake area, but how could this be possible? Weren't you in just an underground jail? How could this be above it? Something weird's happening. You look around a bit and notice a girl next to a computer and decide to chat with her. You learn that you're on the floor of fishing, and you've just emerged from the floor of trolls. According to her, everyone here needs to have an ID card or something bad happens to them. She got sent here apparently after trying to ask what her favorite streamer's birthday was, so she could try to send them a gift. And so they thought that they were trying to steal their identity, and so they were banned, unfortunately. Also, fishing, as some of you may know, whoops, also this is still on the screen, my bad, with a PH. PH fishing. That kind of fishing. Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Please tell me. I need you to tell me. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get it? Do you get it? Cause it's like fishing but with a PH because it's stealing personal information. Okay. So, oh wait, Bean got huge. Why did Bean get so big? Look at this massive schnoz.
Can you explain it in excruciating detail and derail the game?
Look at that giant schnoz on this little dork. All right, hold on. Sorry. I was getting a little too silly with it. Apologies.
The jokes make me larger. Just keep feeding.
I think I could do that, actually, where every time a message gets sent, he gets bigger. I think that's a trigger I can do. Anyways, you have a new choice. Do you create an ID on this strange computer in front of you? And doodle-doo. You can either use random fake information, give your real information. Like, who needs an ID card, right? Like, you just skip it. You just keep going. Or throw the... I don't know how that helps, but maybe you can throw the child's distraction. Huh. How'd that get in there? That's weird. Those are your options. Just type A, B, C, or D in chat. I will randomly roll and select one of you, and that'll be our choice. I lost the window where I'm doing that, though. I found it. But that's all you have to do. Just type in chat. If you're on mobile, it'll still work. A, B, C, or D.
Happy uterine escape anniversary.
Don't call it that. Do not call it that. All right, I don't think I see anyone else typing. Going once. Going twice. Here we go. Sticks and stone fruit. What'd you choose? Hold on, where are you at? I'll find you. I'm dumb, I can't find you. What? Why can't I find you? Hold on. Am I dumb? There it is. Bing bong. Six, you didn't choose an answer. All right, re-rolling. Oh, it didn't. Oh my God. See, this is, how dare you? All right. We have maids. Number A, letter A, that's the one. What perks did the child roll with? It's got rampage and kill clip. It's kind of crazy. So you do A, you use random fake information because like you don't want to you don't know this person. You don't really know what's going on. You know, you're trying to you're trying just to get through it, you know? It's not that big of a deal, right? So you walk up into the computer, use random information, and, you know, it's fine, right? There's no way they would, like, know, right, that it was fake information, right? Okay. So the computer spits out an ID with, like, a fake name, a fake last name, a fake address, everything, right? So you have this brand new ID. And then as you slowly... One moment. I have to find the game. Where's the game? Where's the game? Found it. As you slowly make your way to the right, you hear in, like, a computery voice, which I think I have.
Did you think I wouldn't know?
And then cords shoot out of the computer directly into your brain and steals the information anyways. It somehow knew that you were not being truthful. And so, of course, your identity was stolen. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We go again. I can't believe you would have your identity stolen that way, chat. What the frick? It was on Facebook. All right, B, C, or D. Go again. Type in chat B, C, or D, and I will re-roll for one of your choices. Give it a shot. So it is that kind of phishing. Yeah.
But mother, the funny voice asked for numbers.
Oh, goodness. Keep your tentacle cords off me. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? I'm gonna set this at least for a little bit to where it's not gonna choose a repeat winner. Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna go again. We have Echo. What did Echo choose? C? C. Who needs an ID card anyway? Like, literally, like, what? Do I just trust this random woman about needing this, Also, I didn't turn that on, by the way. The odds of someone being picked twice has only happened once so far, so if it happens, it happens. I must find my script. Like, who needs an ID card? I don't trust this random girl. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna check. And as you press onward, you just ignore the computer entirely. Head off to the right. Like, who needs this girl? Like, she's blue? Blue hair? I can't believe this blue hair SJW is trying to give me voter ID. What the frick? So you ignore them. But as you press onward, you hear a very eerie voice from behind.
You have to have an ID, don't you know?
And then cords appear from the side paneling of the computer. Injects directly into your brain, stealing what information, or what little information, lies within. And your identity was stolen. Man, y'all like just giving away, like, your identity, huh? With, like, the cords going to the brain? That's kind of crazy. Like, you should, like, stop doing that. Like, what are you doing? Stop having your brain be jacked like it's the Matrix. All right, B or D, chat, type now or forever hold your peace. It's a 50-50. Come on, easy. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I cast small child.
Jokes on you, I have no information in my brain.
Damn. All right, real. That's crazy. I don't think I can take it. Oh my god. I only have porn logins. It probably has plenty of those already, to be honest. Full court gloves. Listen, I got my Jordans on, and I got, like, you know, listen, I'm gonna get a sick vertical and, like, spike the child. Okay, rolling. I'm going to assume I know what's gonna be chosen here. Same. D, you throw the child as a distraction. Really? I can't believe you, Chad. What the frick? without consulting the child first, because you think you've been together long enough, right? Like, you don't have to ask the kid
Ha ha ha,
if you
jokes
can.
on everyone. I'm already a robot. Or at least might be a robot, ... Yeet the baby.
We're gonna. You don't ask for consent this time around. You've already thrown the child once, right? Like, it's already been cleared. You know, it's fine. So you throw the child as a distraction at the computer, but the girl and, like, anyone else around is pretty, like, disgusted and confused that you would just pick up a random child and just eat it at like a computer. Like, why would you do that? The woman, just infuriated by your behavior, pushes you into the lake, where, of course, the computer sent its cables after you to retrieve the precious information that you're hiding in your brain, even if it's not worth very much, since you're obviously just a despicable citizen anyways. So, unfortunately, your identity was stolen. Which, counterintuitively, it seems that you must give your real information in order to proceed forward. So, you decide, well, I guess I could trust this woman, right? This lady, this girl, right?
Have
Like,
birth.
she seems kind of nice. Thank you, Samwise. Right, she seems trustworthy, right? So before you interrupt the computer, you say, hey, me and this kid, we're getting out of here. You want to come along? Well, I've been here for a while anyways, and I don't think I want to be here anymore. I didn't really mean to do anything wrong, so I think they'll let me out, right? So now we have a new party member with the girl, the woman, she, her, blue-haired lady is now in your party. As you agree to just put in your real information, right? Like, what could go wrong? So you give them your full name. All right, you just type it in there and just gotta, hold on, just gotta type a little bit. Let me just, yeah, just, okay. Full address, yeah, in there. Phone number, okay, I'll put that in there too. Wait, it's not my ID card, it's kind of weird. Email, that makes sense, but I don't think I have email. That's kind of weird. That's fine. The three numbers in the back of my credit card. Oh, it's because I probably have to pay for this, don't I? I'm gonna put the 3 numbers in there. My social security number. What is that again? Oh, I don't know. It's what was the device I used? All right, yeah, okay, so. And then as you type in the last of your information, spits out a brand new ID for you. It looks quite nice, to be honest. That's probably why they charged you. It's like laminated. It's kind of wild. Like, it's sturdy. I guess it's supposed to be like a government machine. I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, with the girl in tow who pretends she's following you due to design limitations and not having enough time to make the game as good as I would like it to be, she's following you now. Yay! She's behind you. Trust me, I promise. As you make your way forward, but like, you don't really know where you're going, right? Like, you could follow these piers for a while. You know, maybe like one of the islands or lake beds has something, right? Like, you see some moss.
I love to romance the blue hair and pronouns girl.
Oh God. Like, you know, maybe you could like stick around. Maybe you can fish for a little bit if you want. Chad, do you want to fish? You want to fish? Have I made this game? Yes, this game I'm playing right now is the game that I made. You want to fish? All right, hold on. All right, I have a coin. While I eat part of my Cliff Bar, you cannot use the child as bait. There's already fishing poles in front of you. Do not be silly. I am going to flip a coin. What do you want to say? Heads, your fishing goes successfully. Tails, it goes poorly. Huh? Sound good? It's heads. All right, so you successfully fish. You successfully fish. You find the biggest bass you've ever seen. Something super heavy pulling on your line. You struggle, you're pulling, get back here. I played web fishing enough. I know that you're a big one. Oh, there's like 4 stars in the corner. Yoink! You now have a giant bass. It serves no purpose, but you have it now. Congrats. To fish more? You want to fish again? Even though you like successfully fished? And knowing that like if you fail, you probably die? Because that's the kind of game this is? Yeah? I mean, if you want to fish again, we can fish again. Can I equip the bass as a weapon? Sure.
Yay, more ammo.
Can we use the bass as bait? Do you want to mooch with the bass, chat? Mooching is like when you put like what you just caught on the line to as bait. I believe is what it's called. I learned that from Final Fantasy 14. Thank you, video game. Mooching? I mean, I'll do it. All right, heads or tails? Actually, chat, you choose. Come to a conclusion, heads or tails. And then I'll flip. Never go double or nothing. I will choose whatever I see more of. I'm seeing a lot more heads. Sorry, I'm still chewing. Yeah, I think I see more heads and tails. We're going heads again. All right. Oh my god. All right, heads. What the fuck? This is cheating. All right, so you use the giant bass to mooch again, and you're pulling because you feel something huge, something massive, absolutely gargantuan on your line. Somehow these rods are like really sturdy. So you have the woman and the child behind you, right? Like pulling with you, like as like one big unit. Oh, come on, everybody, we got it. Oh god, that was hard. What did we get? You caught a shark. What the frick? You now have a like 4 foot long shark. You can't really tell what kind it is. You just notice like the weird shape, the teeth. Why was this in a lake? That's kind of not safe. So that's kind of surprising. Can the shark be a companion? I mean, it's out of water, so it's gonna be dead. Can we equip the shark as a weapon? I have not planned a contingency for this problem. You can, in fact, equip the shark as a weapon. One-time use. Shark. Pretend it's there. You have to remember the shark's there, chat. I can't remember for you. I shall name the shark. Maybe a shark-themed VTuber T-Rex. Thank you. Shark is the bat to rocket the child. Oh my god. All right, ads are gonna end in 2 minutes. We're gonna hang out. I don't wanna go any further until that happens. It'll be over quickly. I promise. We're making good time, by the way, I think. We should be, so my goal was to time box this to be no longer than 2 hours, and I definitely think we're gonna hit that, which is great. Can we use the shark as a mount? The shark is gonna like be dead, so no, you cannot use shark as a mount. I will figure out how to use your shark when it comes up. I promise that we will use it in a functional manner. If we wish something else while we wait for ads. If you fish for something else, you might lose the shark. Do you wish to perhaps lose your shark weapon? That's the devil's bargain. Can you win a third coin flip?
To the shark.
Can I replace the child with the shark instead as a party member? I'm seeing hesitation in chat, so I'm going to assume we do not wish to use the shark to fish a third time. We're also waiting for the ads to end, so could be that too. Extract the sharks, not possible. You are 3 random people. The highest technology you have is a smartphone. You cannot make Shark Boy. This is not Shark Boy.
Shark my friend Blahedge?
Sure. Make our own shark VTuber. Okay. You cannot. No. I'm already giving you the shark as a weapon. You are asking for way more than what is allowed here, my friends. Come on. Come on. All right. Ads are over. Let us proceed. So after some fishing, you now have a shark weapon to be used at a later date that you must remember you have and then use it accordingly. So after your short little break, you come to realize you don't really know where you're going. Like, you don't really know the correct direction. You don't really see anything. You just see some boats. Do you take a boat and go somewhere? Do you have to like fish for an item, like a key? You don't really know what you're supposed to do. And then the girl has a brilliant idea. She suggests to you, well, there is this one app called Map Journey that we probably could use actually to find the exit if you wanted to. But for some reason it only works on this floor. But as I said earlier, it does appear you have a smartphone. So you decide altogether that like maybe you should sign up for that Map Journey website. Maybe you can figure out where to go. So of course there is a brand new choice for you to make. It's not that one. I clicked the wrong one. It's this one. How do you wish to use the Map Journey website?
I would like to use my phone a friend to ask Jeeves.
Impossible. A, B, C, or D. A, you can use your spam email to like make an account with them. See if that works. You can connect with your Twitch account. It has one of those buttons where it's like connect with Google, connect with Twitch. It is kind of weird that a GPS website has a connect with Twitch button, but it does. Alternatively, you have a great sense of direction. You don't need a GPS. You know where you're going. Come on, please. Or D, you can like form like a person tower and survey the area. Like maybe if you like stack up top and like the child's on top, you can like look around, and then see if you can find the way out. Which do you choose? A, B, C, D, chat. You can type them, and then in a little bit, like 20, 30 seconds, I will randomly select one of you, and that'll be our answer. Or our choice, I should say. I realized I forgot to swap the music. I told you there was gonna be some scuff. I forgot, totally forgot I swapped music in new zones. My bad. My bad. I wanted to have more fishing music. Okay, going once. Going twice. 3 times. All right, choosing. Gun cannon. C, it looks like. You have a strong sense of direction. You know where you're going. You don't need any kind of GPS to tell you what's up, right? Like, you don't need that shit. It's whatever. So, you don't need a map. You have a strong sense of direction and can figure out where to go easily. After wandering around for like some hours, actually kind of aimlessly, you have plenty of like your companions keep saying like, let's ask for help, or can we just check the map? Like, can you just please look at the map? And you finally give up, but it's already been way too long because it's been hours, right? Since you first got here. Your phone's dead. Well, looks like you're stuck here, which of course means eventually your identity was stolen. The computer's gonna find you. It's gonna get you.
We will get there when we get there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. A, B, or D, chat, go again. If you're watching on the front page, perhaps, or if you are a lurker, I am choosing a random person. You can be the person. Your decision could impact what happens next. It's not voting. Give it a shot. Dude, this is such vibey music. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh! Okay. Give it a shot, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Time Shaman. We chose B, I think. Connect your Twitch account. Why would you do that? Like, why? I mean, I don't think I'd be able to tell you that's wrong. Why would you do that? You fool. You absolute fool. Sorry. Absentmindedly, you decide just to click the connect with Twitch button and authorize an account that way, you know, like the same way you do with Google. But shortly after doing so, it turns out that, hold on. It has to load. It turns out you're teleported right back to the previous floor in your cell. You know, maybe giving your account information away to someone who can get you banned again probably wasn't the best decision. So good job. You're right back at the start. You fucked up. Can't believe it. Anyways, I have to walk back for the sake of this joke. Don't worry, it's fine. I figured the map would have drop. Yeah, I wanted to get that sick map drop, dude. Okay. 2 more options. Use your spam email or form a tower to survey the area. Keezy, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you.
66 months no why. So proud you are being you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you at GCX or more on stream.
Definitely more on stream. I can't promise GCX. But chat, if you were just getting here, I don't know how much circular people are in chat, but you can choose A or D. Just type it in chat. We randomly pull an answer, and that'll be what we do next. There is a right answer in these 4 choices every time, I promise. And I will give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I'm just goofing. Here we go. Boop. I think everyone's choosing D. So I don't even know why I rolled, because I think every person typed D. Okay, D. I got some good news, folks. Oh, why, yes, of course. We have to find some higher ground. You convince your party members to form a tower with you with a child on top. You successfully scout around where to go, and the child seems to spot the exit. Before it can get safely down, though, due to your unsteady footing and intense lack of upper body strength, because you are a Twitch chatter and you don't touch grass enough, you all tumble into the lake below. Which of course means, chat, your identity was stolen. Good job. 0 for 3 here. Batting average not looking good. It does mean that if you just give it your spam email, I'm sure it won't bother you, right? Like you type in like the one you use for all the random junk apps, right? You avoid all of the extra pesky scams and garbage that floods your normal email box. But it turns out the exit's actually pretty close by. We can actually go ahead and head there now. So you walk for a while. Pretend we're walking for a long time. We walk for a while, right? Walk. Yep. You're still getting guided by the GPS. But then you notice a kind of a problem. Well, there seems to be pop-ups on the app. I guess it is a free app, right? But as soon as you close them, more open. And then more, and then more, and then more. You can't seem to keep up with actually closing the pop-ups on your phone screen. So, you can't really see where you're going anymore. Which of course leads us to another decision. If we want to keep using this map, sorry, what's it called? Map journey. I almost said a different thing that is copyrighted. If you want to successfully, wait, hold on, I lost my thing. Hold on, lost my thing. Hold on, sorry, I'm bad. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, if you want to keep using the app, you have 4 choices on how to use this app. Carefully scroll the app with like 2 fingers, like you pinch and zoom it, right? Or, I won, yippee! Click. Get a pop-up blocker, which is like, more money, oh my God. Or leave it to your party members. They'll probably figure it out, right? Like, you don't want to deal with these pop-ups, like, and they haven't been, you know, you want them to contribute too, correct? Throw the phone in the lake.
coffees for closers.
That's true. Personal opinion, that Fall Out Boy song is actually a fucking banger. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Type your answers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alphabet seeds. What did you choose, bud? C. Final answer. Congratulations, that is the correct answer. Which, of course, means I must roll again for the sake of comedy. But that is the right answer. But here, we want to also put on a show. So, we're going to roll one more time and get the incorrect answer for the sake of comedy. What do we get? New Ghost, what'd you say? B? I won, yippee! Okay, so of course you already know. Bing bong. That is the wrong answer. But what happens? Wait, I won! I never win anything. Oh, a car, a free car, yippee! I wonder what else I can win. As you continuously just click more and more of these pop-ups, you keep winning and winning and winning. And the odd thing is, you actually like get you on your phone. You actually have like a front camera, right? Like, sorry, you have a like a Ring camera at your apartment complex, and you notice that all these things are actually being delivered. You're really getting these things. Like you're actually winning. You're a millionaire all of a sudden. Now you have cars. There's a yacht, a super yacht. Unfortunately, well, you didn't pay taxes on any of it. So the government comes for you and then, absolutely eviscerates you. But then also during that process, your information was harvested. So your identity was stolen. So bad news. You're going back to jail, and your identity was stolen. It's like a double whammy. It's not good for you. It's very much like peaks and valleys. You hit super high, got a car, but you're going back to jail. Unfortunate. So, you actually get a pop-up blocker. Like, I think your entire party agrees it really sucks to have to spend money to deal with ads, but you really want to get out of here, right? You don't want to be here any longer. So $20 gets you an app. Like, what the? Like, I have to pay for like a robo killer app thing too to block spam phone calls. Now I'm buying a pop-up blocker for normal ass apps. When does it end? When does it end? This madness of being given pop-ups and spam. Today, apparently, for $20. So as you buy the pop-up blocker app, all the pop-ups go away. Congratulations. You can now continue navigating. As you navigate forward, you get forward and forward. But then, off screen, suddenly, you see them. Who is it, you may ask yourself, that you see? And the girl tells you, oh no, it's the fisherman. PH,
Darn it.
fisherman.
I thought I bought NerdVPN.
The PH fisherman pops up on the bridge and says, hello, I am the fisherman. If you wish to cross my bridge, you must correctly answer 3 questions or be cast into the abyss. So, your first question. What is your favorite color? Well, that seems kind of weird. Favorite color? Huh. Well, okay. You're... All right. Well, chat, A, B, C, or D, what is your favorite color? Hold up colors, question 3. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not making a reference. You can't prove it. Oh my God. I'm actually... I think I'm shouting a bit too much because I am. My voice is definitely feeling it. But it's too fun. I have to be a goober. I have to yell a little bit. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna roll. What do we get? Maids. You chose D for green. Did you really think that I was gonna make green the right answer here? Really? Did you really think that? Yeah? Do you think I'm that predictable? Do you think I'm that predictable, huh? Come on, this is my adventure. I know exactly what you're going to choose. And that is the correct answer, actually. So congratulations, that is the first question.
My brand.
The first question completed from the fisherman. And the fisherman goes, huh! I detect no dishonesty in you. But are you ready for my next question? What is your favorite animal? Huh. Well, okay. Do these seem kind of easy to you? And the girl's like, yeah, these don't seem too hard. And the child's like, yeah, I mean, I think these are pretty easy too. I mean, I can answer these too. This is pretty easy. So, what is your answer, chat? A, B, C, or D? Type in chat. Not for like all these. Just choose one. You never know what's gonna happen. This is actually going pretty well. I'm surprised that this is working how I wanted it to. This is definitely way better than Murder Mystery. I know I've said it a couple times already, but like this is like way easier to run. Okay, here I go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
3, 2, 1, 0.
What we get? We got Tommy B. Tommy, what'd you choose? Where are you? I don't see you. Am I dumb? Did you respond earlier and it rolled somebody who didn't vote? I think it might have. Uh-oh. I check. Sometimes I am blind. You didn't choose? Well, unfortunately for you, I'm going to pick the last thing you chose, which was C, cat. That was the last answer you typed. I did pull you up, and I'm cheating. So your answer is cat. I know what you're thinking. It can't possibly be cat, right? Like you're expecting like the identity stolen thing to pop up, right? Like you think that that's like that's the wrong answer, right? Like it's got to be D, right? Like it's got to be D. You'd be wrong. So it appears that C was the correct answer again. And the fisherman recoils. 2 questions. Well, I expected as much. And you kind of feel like maybe there was no wrong answer in the first 2 questions. Huh. That's a little concerning. Why would the questions be so easy if the... Oh, there's one more question, isn't there? So, I have one more question for you, my friends. Solve this equation where 24 times 2 plus 25x minus 47ax minus 2 equals 8x minus 3 minus 53ax minus 2, which is also true for all values of x not equaling 2a, where a is a constant. What is the value of a?
Nope.
What the but then as you're about to swear, the girl's like, language! Can't be swearing in front of the child. So, here's your answers. Solve for A.
Hit him with the shark.
Do you even know? -3, 16, or throw the child. You have to give me 3 minutes to write this down and solve. Nope, don't got 3 minutes. You got to pick. Now, I know you're going to think to yourself, T-Rex, did you Google really hard math problem and then stick that in your adventure game? What? Why would I ever do that? This is not one of the top 15 difficult mathematics SAT questions. Of course not. I would never do such a thing. I'm not vindictive. I guess it is worth reminding you, since Bass brought it up, you do have the shark. I will give you 20 seconds, and if you wish to use the shark, attach shark to your answer, A, B, C, or D. I'll give you 30 seconds in case you want to use the shark. A, B, C, or D, type again. If you want to use the shark, type the letter and then the word shark. 30 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Choosing winner. Lycidin. I'm a little lightheaded. What the frick? What did you type? Because I can't read the chat too well right now. D. Shark. So just Lycidin, you can tell me if I'm understanding this correctly. You want to combine the shark and the child into a superior weapon. Is that correct? Actually, good question. Do you wish to dual wield the shark and the child or combine the shark and the child? Lycidin, I will give you a moment to respond. I knew I shouldn't have given you the shark. I knew it. I shouldn't have given you the shark. It was a mistake from the beginning. You want to combine. Okay, so you know how the Pokemon evolution sound happens. Because you pick up the dead shark that you fished up earlier, and you just kind of like shove it next to the child. And then you just get this like flash of a memory of like, oh, is this like a moonstone? And then all of a sudden, do. And then it turns out child is evolving. You now have child, you now have Shark Boy from the hit movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl. So now you can throw Shark Boy from the hit movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl directly at the fisherman. So you do that. And then, unfortunately for you, Fish Boy has a new personality. It doesn't like being thrown around too much. So as you like throw it, sorry, him, I should not sharks are people too. When you throw him, you can tell that he's pretty mad about it. And as you throw him, due to the new shark-like velocity, like the shape of the child is now enough that it can like kind of be like, well, what are they called? Like Nerf footballs, where they can kind of like change course a little bit. So it comes back around and it bites your face off. Bad news. Bad news. Thank you, Trizo. Jay Vane, thank you for the sub. So unfortunately, your combined Shark Boy attack was a failure. You actually didn't have your identity stolen. You died, so, you know, GG no re on that one. Congratulations, you're dead. Like, dead. So you did it. So you have 3 more chances, obviously. You did, like, the fisherman didn't even steal your identity. Like, you just died. Like, that's impressive. I actually wasn't planning on having you die until the next zone. So congrats on finding a unique and interesting way of dying. I'm proud of you. Could you be child of shark? No, you are now back in time and somehow your shark is gone. Do not ask me how it happened. I just work here. A, B, or C? Once again, I'll give you the question again. The equation is 24 times 2 plus 25x minus 47ax minus 2 equals 8x minus 3 minus 53ax minus 2 is true for all values of x not equaling 2a, where a is a constant. What is the value of a? Thank you, Jay Vane. This is a really simple math problem, guys. Come on. This is easy. Do you need me to copy it for you and put it on the screen? Fine. Give me a second. I'll put it on the screen. You can figure it out. Math. Here's the math problem. The T-Rex making math too hard. I didn't need to be math in my adventure game, man. Do you hear yourselves, chat? Do you hear yourselves right now? Oh my gosh. I'll give you 30 seconds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't say how I'd count. 10, 11, 12, 42, 16, 17, 10,008, 20, 25, 8, 27, 8 again, 30. Choosing a winner. Tommy, again. Tommy has chosen A. Do you even know? Interesting. You have chosen to not solve the question, but instead try to confound the question asker. The fisherman, of course, doesn't know and tells you, of course I don't know. It could be anything. What is it, 27? And as the words 27 pops out of his mouth, he gets thrown off of the bridge by some unseen force, careening into the lake bed below. And you never see the fisherman again. You have defeated the fisherman of the bridge. And congratulations, you have now cleared the floor of fishing because there is an open door right in front of you. Right in front of you. So you walk forward. But then all of a sudden, very quickly, you seem to be teleported somewhere else. Oh, where is this? There's computers everywhere and there's monitors and there's a random dude. But it's just one big long hallway, which is also kind of surprising. This isn't what you expected. Interesting. So, computers and technology seem to be strewn about, but it's not just it's just one long hallway. You notice a single man standing a ways down and moves towards him. So we're slowly moving towards him. While you're doing that, the man shouts out to you. Fool! They can see you through the walls! Something shoots right past you. Unable to see it, but narrowly missing your head. What's going on? What do you do? Because you appear to be under attack. But it's not by something that you can see, but it seemed to have come from your right, but no one's over there. Huh. What do you do? Do you jump, cancel, and wave dash? Like your favorite character from Super Smash Bros. Melee, Fox McCloud, before he does a shine. B, accept your fate. C, report them to the cyber police. You can't be attacking people. Or D, you get throw the child again, but I would recommend you should stop trying to throw the child. You should stop doing that. You should not throw the child again. So these are your options, A, B, C, or D. And you are under attack from an unknown force. With the ghost shark. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope I don't lose my voice today, but I am shouting a lot. It's fine. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna roll. Here we go. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Ignore me. Boop. E3, what do we get, buddy? Looks like you chose A, jump, cancel, and wave dash. Yes. A person of culture, E3 is. So just like your favorite character in Super Smash.
Their favorite retro console, and now you have to be reminded that it's 18 years old. Dr. Lupo.
Oh my god, kill me. You think to yourself, well, sorry, I need some water. My voice is so dry. I might drink more water bottle soon. It's like a 1.5 liter water bottle too. God damn. You think to yourself, well, if I didn't see him to my right, are they wall hacking? Are they shooting through the walls? How can they see us? Well, all I have to do is just jump cancel to lure out the attacker and give them a false sense of security. And then quickly, and while you're thinking of the correct inputs in your brain of how to execute a jump cancel wave dash with a shine, like in Super Smash Bros. Melee, the enemy has not stopped attacking you. So I also forgot to hit the replay button on the music, sorry. So while you were thinking these thoughts very slowly, the enemy has not stopped and it's lights out for you. So you are, unfortunately, you are dead. You have been shot directly through the head and yeah, you're dead. GG no re. Congrats. You will not be going next. You are dead. Thank you, Rupture. when I VTubers, which happened, I've been a VTuber for quote unquote professionally. I've been doing this model for like 2.5 months, but I had a little guy that looked like kind of like this thing below me for like a couple of years, but it was casual. But now that I'm not working at Bungie anymore, now I'm back to streaming. But welcome, Phoenixorian. Welcome. We're playing a choose your own adventure story where chat gets to choose stuff and it happens and I narrate it. And we have a video game that I personally made that is what's it? Compendium. It's our, no, that's not the right word. Companion, like a companion app. It's a second screen experience, you know? Remember those? But yeah, this is real. Look, I can wiggle. Whee! Anyways, so B, C, or D, chat. Type it out. I'll give you a little bit to make another decision. I know sometimes you probably feel like there is no right decision, but there always is. Just as a little peek behind the curtain, I kind of wanted this to be a lot more like if any of you played like King's Quest or older adventure games, like the like Monkey's Island. I wanted there to be a bunch of silly options, and like sometimes the silly answer is the correct one, because I kind of love that about those games, where it's like, oh, you got to give the bees to the wizard, and like if you give the bees to the wizard, like the wizard gives you a gun, and like you have to shoot the gun to like scare away a dragon, and then like the princess like chases after the dragon and like drops a shoe, and then use the shoe to like kill God or something. That was kind of what I was going for. I hope it's fun. I'm gonna roll. Here we go. Iron Overseer. What you choose, bud? C. Report them to the cyber police. Okay, you report them to the cyber police. So, earlier, I know we had a bad ending where our phone went dead, but because you got through the last area quick enough, your phone still works. So you're thinking to yourself, oh, there's someone with a gun. I gotta get out of here. Like, I gotta call the police. Of course, the cyber police. You dial 911 to get them here as quickly as possible. But foolishly, you seem to have forgotten that you're not really supposed to be out of your cell here, and there is a certain guard that you threw a child at earlier that looks very, very angry now, cracking their knuckles as they get close to you, and you're still getting shot at. So, yeah. Honestly, they both kind of team up and just kill you. So you're dead, again. Sorry. Go next. 2 more options: accept your fate, or you can throw the child again. But I would recommend not throwing the child. I cannot stress this enough. Do not throw the child. Do not throw the child. This is your warning. Don't throw him. I like how I'm just giving you your worst impulses. This is one of those things to where, like, I just know Twitch chat too well, and I will exploit it for my own personal gain, aka hilarity. Give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're panicking. 2, 1, 0. Bam. Rolling. Angel Tears. What'd you choose, Angel Tears? Let me see. I don't even see you. Hold on. Pull you up. Did you... This was from earlier. Wait, how did it pull you from earlier? Wait, this was like at 2 o'clock. Wait, no, this was at 3. Are my timestamps wrong? I'm gonna re-roll, because I don't see Angel Tears. Like, actually. It's fine. I'm gonna go again. Yeah, I was like, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? I wonder why it picked you, because it should be clearing people out. It should be clearing people out after the first minute if they haven't talked. Magma! B, accept your fate. Okay. You have chosen to accept your fate, which it's either right or it's not. So let's see. You think to yourself, oh, well if they're wall hacking, like, what can I possibly do about that? Like, and you start to cry, like really pathetically, like like sobbing, and you're like apologizing to your party members, like, I can't do it. I don't know what to do. I wanted to help us out here, and I just can't. I can't. Like, I'm worthless. Like, what can I do against like wall hacks? I can't. And there's like snot coming down your nose, right? And the tears are just falling endlessly from your eyes. But like nothing seems to happen to you though. And then you hear off to your side, like, oh man, sheesh, man. Okay, like, what the? Like, stop crying. Like, this is embarrassing. I feel bad for you. I'll do something else. Like, sheesh. And then you hear the walls say that, and then it appears that there is a man, an enemy, comes through the wall. And it seems you have survived your ordeal for now. So congratulations. You didn't die to the wall hacks. You are alive. Congratulations. I definitely thought all of you would choose to another child. You have thwarted me. As a sneak peek, if you did throw the child, everyone would be very unhappy with you. And everyone in the game would show up and beat the shit out of you. So congrats, you didn't do that. You did it. Throw the child now. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay. So, although you've survived for now, you now have a new enemy in front of you. And you're still kind of panicking because you were just crying your eyes out, right? Like, you are not doing great. Like, you are emotionally pretty bereft. You know, you're very upset still. And then you hear the man, the man you first saw down the hallway, the man in the red sweatshirt. You hear him shout, "No, wait! Next they'll use an aimbot!" And you're like, what do you mean aimbot? And then as you see the enemy that popped out of the wall, very casually branching their weapon, like the kind like Scarface, right? Like, not really aiming it by itself. Very much has like the butt of the gun at like the elbow, but like the shoulder is straight down. It's basically at his belly button, right? But what you notice is that although this person's like casually holding this firearm, you notice that the barrel of the gun never seems to stop looking directly at your head. Uh-oh. Well, new problem. How will you solve this situation, my friends? So, your options to deal with the seemingly aimbotting gun in front of you is obviously one, a level 3 armored helmet. We all play Tarkov. Easy, done. B is empty your mind. Become one with the stillness. C, you've watched Matrix? Morpheus made you for this, which doesn't make a lot of sense because it's a movie. But anyways, then D, Smash Brothers Melee Fox time. It is time to re-execute the Shine. This time, you'll do it perfectly. I guess not this time. You don't remember the last time because you died. But you know. A, B, C, or D, these are your options. Looking at my script to make sure I'm at the right section. I am. We are pogging. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm thirsty while you choose your choices in chat. Thank you for being here, by the way. I love you. Can we sue the company that sold the aimbot? You absolutely can. You have to get out of here first. Bad news. Does not solve the immediate problem. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, rolling. Garbage Fowl. I love that name. Are you a pigeon? What did you choose? You chose B. Empty your mind. You think to yourself, yes, if my mind is empty, the bullet will simply pass through me. For I am one with the universe. My atoms are the same as yours. We're all just pushing against each other. All is one, one is all. You take deep, meditative breaths. The world seems to slow down around you. You have this feeling of calm, which maybe is the adrenaline from crying, but yes. Peace. but unfortunately, you experience ego death and can never quite recover from it. So you enter a meditative state so deep that you just kill your ego in a very literal manner. So I guess that's a nicer way of dying, but unfortunately, you did still die. So congrats. A peaceful death. That's good. I think that's good. Go again. A, C, or D, chatters. Put in your answers now. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. If like I knew I was gonna die no matter what, I would probably choose that way too. You know what's kind of funny? When I was doing that, I actually like did like take deep breaths. I actually like legit like I like I very much entered like a peaceful moment of just like myself. But I've also been trying to meditate, so I think I just like accidentally was doing what I normally do when I meditate. I used to have a really hard time meditating because like my mind was always so busy. It still normally is, but like I've gotten much better at being like deep breaths. I focus on like the activity of like breathing to shut up my thoughts, which is better. I still struggle sometimes though, but it's very peaceful. I very much recommend it. You gotta empty your mind, empty your brain space. All right, I'm rolling. Here we go. Angel Tears again. Wait, did you actually vote this time? Or did it just like still pull you again? Which is really funny if it did. That was so, okay, I'm gonna refresh this page real quick. It keeps choosing someone. Oh, I wonder why it's doing that. So refreshed, I guess it must. Well, but the refresh is only for a minute. Okay, probably won't put it in chat because it breaks when I do this. Midge, what'd you choose, buddy? Scrolling. D. Oh, it's Melee Fox time, huh? You think to yourself, yeah, just like Melee Fox. Yeah, absolutely. I just have to time my shine correctly. I'm gonna reflect the bullet with a proper shine, and then it'll just go right through the guy's dome. Easy, right? It's just that simple. So what you do is you jump around a little bit, you start wave dashing, just like your hero, Super Smash Bros. Melee Fox. And you time your shine perfectly to reflect that bullet. Or that's what you wanted to do, but you're not very good at Smash Brothers, and you actually are not even certain what the words that you're saying mean, and you get domed pretty quickly. So unfortunately, you are dead again. My bad. Sorry. It turns out that video games are not real. You cannot execute a reflective shield around you by pressing down B. Two more choices, A or C. A or C. Armored Core. Your two options. I actually have to get more water and I have to pee, so I'll be right back. You'll have more time to vote. Consult amongst yourselves as I go pee-pee. I've drank so much water. Oh my God. Also, we are almost done. I promise. We're not going to be going that much longer. Or like this. You get my point. Stick around.
Morpheus would let us throw the child. There is no spoon, but there is a child.
Just you wait. All right. Water refilled. I'm rolling. Chose Bass again. Bass is chosen. C? Morpheus. Morpheus made you for this. I'm happy you chose this one. Personally, I'm very happy you chose this one. All right. I'm back in my chair. Okie dokie. Well, this does seem to be like a weird game place, right? Like the guy walked through a wall. He has aimbots. Like there is some weird stuff in the last area too. I wonder if this whole space is digital. Which that means none of this is real. The bullets just won't hit me. As you extend your hand forward. Then you hear, sorry, I realized I was blocking my camera as I put my own hand forward. You put your hand forward. And as you hear the bullets ring out from the enemy in front of you, you simply softly say, no. No. And the bullets stop in front of you. And you look at that scene with your hand in front of you. What the? That worked? What? And everyone is just as shocked. Apparently, you just stopped all the bullets in the guy's gun. So congratulations. You have now survived. If you equipped the level 3 helmet, he would have domed you through the little visor and you would have gotten Tarkov. So congratulations. You have survived this ordeal. Apparently you are the one. All right, so now, as the affair seems to be just about over, you walk up to the gamer. Sorry, not the gamer. You don't know that yet. You walk up to the man who has been like shouting at you what's happening next with this person, right? And you're like, what the? How do you know what this guy's gonna do? And he just kind of chuckles at you, and you kind of get the feeling this guy's like really arrogant, but about something really stupid. And he like pushes up his glasses. It's like. Well, you see, I was sent here to the floor of hacking because, well, some people thought I was a cheater, but I was actually just that good. So, yeah, they banned my account and banned me, but the truth is I really am just, I'm pretty good at Fortnite. And, like, his chest is out, like, he's kind of stanced up. Like, this guy really is like, proud of Fortnite, which is kind of strange. So while that's happening, he notices that the enemy has thrown down their weapon and has stanced up in a fighting pose. And then the gamer tells you, wait, they have perfect offense and defense. They're running scripts. They'll react to everything that you do. So now, you have the scripted out enemy in front of you who seemingly has perfect offense and defense. One might even say Ultra Instinct. Who knows? And the gamer has warned you of this. How do you wish to address that? You can either accept your fate of getting pummeled into oblivion by a scripted out fighting game character, observe, outsmart, and outlast them. You can have the gamer handle it, or well, you know. These are your 4 options. What do you do? We do not have the shark. I will be ignoring shark commands. But noted. Plus a wire shark him. Yeah, wire shark him. What's your IP address? Do you have jitter in your line? I'm gonna find out with my wire shark. I'm chewing my I have my chewing tobacco. Tua. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Anyways, the gamer guy seems pretty goated. I mean, he seems to have known what happened every time, right? So, who knows?
I cast small child.
Let's see if you cast small child. Rolling. New ghost. It does appear you have casted small child. Congratulations. Remember what I told you earlier? You throw the child directly at the enemy. And the enemy catches the child perfectly and softly, actually. Your teammates look upon you with shock and horror, seeing you sacrifice a small child like that. And they move towards what used to be their enemy, but now thankful for their deep compassion for the child's life. If you thought that like a 3v1 fight was hard and you already weren't winning, the 1v3 is going to be way worse. So they do in fact beat you to death for trying to harm the child. So good job throwing the child. You did cast child missile. It did work, but everyone hated that, Fallout style. A, B, or C? I actually forget which one's the right one for this. Let me look. Oh, nice. I literally forgot. This is why I have my script. But not the one the guy's running. That's a different thing. Oh, also, I showed this earlier. When you walked up to the gentleman earlier, the gamer, you have combined forces, and now the gamer is in your party. My bad. I forgot. I forgot to do that. Apologies. You did earn it. Rolling. Here we go. Alphabet seeds. B. We can do this. Okay. Let's see. You're going to observe, outsmart, and outlast them. You watch closely and picture the perfect form of attack. There is no such thing as perfection. There must be an opening. Your favorite animes have prepared you for this very moment. With impeccable concentration, you burst forward with lightning speed, finding their weak point, looking to end this in one blow. But life isn't quite the same as anime, and it turns out the script was in fact perfect, taking you down just as quick as you approached, the world going black. And unfortunately, you are dead. Yeah, that perfect fighting game script, don't fuck with it. It's like, I know in your brain, you're like, if I'm not minus, or like you're not minus if you're not a bitch, you're still minus. And they're going to be plus on you and like do like a raw level 3. Anyways, take them out One Punch Man. Oh, you're not One Punch Man though, so you know, you're not. All right, A or C? Choose quickly. Like I said, we're very close to the end. We have like 2 more decisions to make. Or I should say like 3 more, but that's still fine. We're close. You've almost beaten my game. Which means I think I will have successfully done this under 2 hours, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm rolling. Gaming Gumper. What did you choose, bud? C. Have the... Wow, like all of you wanted that, realistically. The only person who didn't was Seagull. Okay, which is funny, because the Seagull has the C sound. You are going to have the gamer handle it. So you tell him, hey man, can you you seem to know what's going on. You want to take care of this guy? Well, I guess I can do something about this chump. You see, I know I was sent here because they thought I was a hacker, but to be honest, I am just in fact that good. I might as well be. I'll show you how a real gamer deals with these problems. You can tell that in their mind there is an epic montage playing as they slowly and confidently walk forward, cracking their knuckles. They're gonna actually do this. You can feel it in the air, right? You feel the energy just change all around you. And as the gamer approaches, throwing a wild, giant haymaker, you feel like there's energy coming from it. That's gonna absolutely blow this guy away, leaving his own stomach wide open to counter that'll destroy him, which is what happens. And now it looks like you're next on the docket, and then everyone's wiped out by scripting fighting game man. Unfortunate. So of course, one last option. We're gonna snooze these ads, by the way. I'm gonna make sure we can try to get through this. You accept your fate. Once again, how do you beat this? And once again, the tears are flowing again. Snot stuffing up your nose. You roll into like a pathetic little ball onto the ground. And this goes on for quite some time until you realize that nothing has happened to you. That's weird. It seems that the script this person was running was purely reactive, but it also must have been too much for his body to handle for using for a long period of time. Because since nothing has happened, he's still stuck in that stance, waiting, overheating, suddenly exploding. The enemy is defeated, clearing the way forward in front of you. Don't overclock your brain, chat, or you will explode, as evidenced by that guy dying. And with that, you have cleared this section. Very straightforward. Being a little baby has worked twice in the same area. Congratulations. Being a baby, always do it. Always cry. Let out your emotions, chat, okay? Anyways, one problem. You notice that this place seems to not have, you can't seem to go right or...
T-love, 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 T-love,
Oh my God.
T-love,
Help.
T-love, T-love, T-love,
Help.
T-love, 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 T-love.
You can't seem to go anywhere. It's just like a long hallway with like what seem to be a bunch of invisible walls. So, what do you do? How do we get out of here? Where is it? Where is it? It's this one. Okay. Your four choices: go up, go left, go down, go right. That's it. You cannot R3 plus L3 accept your memories or past and then turn into a demi-human icon like in Final Fantasy 16. You cannot do that. That would be very cool though. Dig deeper, dig deeper, reap. Sorry, that song is so fucking good. All right, I'm rolling. Here we go. Squishy ho. What'd you choose? C? Go down. This may come as a shock to you. That's not the right answer, but also something bad happens to you. You just can't go down. Huh? There's just a wall. There's a wall if you go down. Okay, that's it. Nothing else happens. A, B, or D, go. I will give you 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wish they like the bars? I like what you're thinking. Here we go. I'm rolling. Echo Chasm. What did you choose, buddy? This was you last time, but you chose A. You wish to go up. Okay. What happens if I try to go up? Huh? Oh. The wall's not real. What the heck? As you walk forward into this abyss. But the floor is still under you. Have you tapped into the power that the first guy had? Also pretend that the gamer's following you. Pretend that's happening. Okay, well, I just have to go to the back side of the door then, right? And then I should, by video game logic, appear in the new area, right? Oh, actually, I can't do that. I didn't test that. Pretend that's what happened. Oh! As you go through the back, that apparently didn't work the way I set it up, but pretend it did. You are now in one last area. A giant cavernous hall with amazing carpet, tall ceiling chandeliers. And the gamer tells you, oh, I see. We're finally here, huh? The floor of appeals. You are now on the floor of appeals, which just may mark the end of your journey. Who knows? We'll have to find out. So, hold on, I have to change music. I must change music. One moment. Hold on. Wait. Just wait. I gotta change music. Hold on. Wait. This one. Skip. Skip the ads. I'm skipping them again. Don't worry. You are now on the floor of appeals. You see in the distance that there's a massive figure ahead down this hallway, and you slowly make your way up. Slowly. And there's a podium with this massive figure. Who do you think it might be, chat? Who would hear an appeal in a court-like environment? Why, of course, everybody knows. The Phoenix Wright judge from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, who is now here to determine if you are ready to go back to society. if you have in fact changed. This is like one of my favorite bits. Okay. Welcome. Are you here to plead your case? I see here, Twitch chatter. You were sent here.
I must ask you a question.
You were sent here because, well, it's actually, the notes here don't make a lot of sense. Actually, it just says that it says you're bad, and that's it, in like all caps and underlined. From a moderator that you've been in that channel for a long time. That's kind of strange. Why would they ban you? Anyways, you must prove your case to me. Are you reformed? What has happened to you, my friend? And you will now have the last choice. Do you plead your own case? Ask the child for help? Ask the girl for help? Or ask the gamer for help? A, B, C, or D?
I'm sure if I just said, come on, man, it was
Thanks,
just a joke.
Jennifer.
They'll have to unbend me no questions, right?
Here's that attention you ordered. Bye. She's like, come on, man. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. You wouldn't ban me on my birthday. Would you? You would never do that.
I cast child.
I mean, at least now if you're casting child, you're just talking to the child, not throwing him. All right, I'm rolling. New ghost. Thanks, Muggy Man. I will see you again sometime. We're going to be playing a game after this, actually.
Is this where we argue
Like a real
with
game.
the moderator in whispers that they are violating out free speech
Oh my
rights?
god. E3, please. Echo, no, sorry, New Ghost. New Ghost chose B. But we're not gonna throw the child. You're gonna ask the child for help. So, okay, you're like, come on, kid. Like, I've helped you a lot, right? Like, we're all about out of here, right? Right? You would help me out? Okay. Mister, I don't think that this person's that bad. They helped me out a lot. And they only threw me one time, and it was because I said it was okay. They got my consent first, and we played games. We played on the phone. It was really fun. But I want to get out of here, and like I feel like I don't know. I think that none of us have done anything wrong. It feels like I think we all shouldn't be here. And so the judge hears the appeal from the child. Okay, child, I believe you. You can pass. And the child is now free to go. But you still seemingly haven't convinced them yet. But the child is now saved. Congratulations. You have 3 more options. A, C, or D. Choose. I was not talking to you, phone. My phone thought I was talking to it. I was not. Well, it's nice you didn't die and you helped the kid out. Come on, that was nice. Good job. High five. I'm gonna roll We're at the climax, chat. Cody has chosen C. Ask the girl for help. Hey, come on, like, didn't we got out of the floor fishing together, didn't we? Like, come on, help me out. Let's, like, come on. You know I don't deserve to be here. You don't either. Come on. And after negging her for enough time, she's like, well, he is, they're right, actually. Well, I was just trying to be nice to my favorite streamer, and, well, to be quite honest, this person here's been pretty nice the whole time. A little rough around the edges, but who isn't, you know? So if it's okay with you, Mr. Judge, I think you should let all of us go. You know? Is that okay? And, the girl has her doughy eyes and her blue hair and also fox ears I forgot about. You know? Yeah, I see here. Yeah, it seems like that tracks for me. I trust you. You're free to go as well, but I'm still not quite convinced if this one still has to stay here or not. And so the girl made her case, and she is also now free. 2 options left. A or D. The penultimate question. Can we romance her? Sure, later. We'll give you a Riz check. I feel like that's going to be a roll of whether or not I hit like 2 people. No need for the gamer. The gamer's going to say a slur. No. Is anything going to help so far? Interesting. I'm rolling. Kim. What did Kim choose? Oh, Kim chose last time. Oh, but Kim chose D, though. That works. You ask the gamer for help. Well, I guess. Yeah, so this person is pretty cool. Like not as good as me, obviously. Like, yeah, I'm pretty great. But their sniveling tactics were pretty strange to me. But incredibly strong. Definitely something I wouldn't have tried. Never will try because I'm that little baby. But they're all right. Also, like, can I get out of here? Like, I'm just good at video games. I'm not like a cheater, okay, man? Like, I was ready to be here. I don't know if they do either, but you just let us all go. Yes. Well. Yeah, your KD is pretty crazy, my friend. Here's my. Hold on, I'm gonna. All right, this is my Steam ID. If you want to be Steam friends, if you want to, I'm trying to hit a challenger in. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm trying to hit whatever the top rank in Valorant is that I don't know. Yeah, man, whatever. Like, can I go now? And then the gamer is let go. But you are still there, alone, to plead your case. So what say you, young one? Well, I don't even know why I was banned in the first place. Like, I've been in that stream for years, and I don't know. Like, I was just chatting one day, and then I was here. I really don't know what else to tell you besides that. I mean, you heard them. I've been nice here the whole time. I shouldn't be here. Okay. I have an idea. I won't let you go quite yet, but how about I have someone else show up here to maybe clear up this situation? And then the judge snaps their fingers, and the moderator that had banned you shows up. Huh? Why am I here? Oh. Hey, guy. Why am I here? Well, I want to know why you banned this person here. You see, it seems here you just wrote they're very bad, and that's all you wrote. You didn't write anything else. It was just that they're bad, and then it had a few exclamation points, and also underlined and bolded. Could you explain why you banned them? Oh yeah, I'll tell you why. They got VIP one day. And, I don't really like seeing VIPs in my chat. Your chat? You're just a mod. You're the streamer. Come on, man. You can't just be banning people for no reason. Oh, yeah? Well, it seems to me that I can. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Anything? And the judge intervenes. I see. So this must be some big misunderstanding. Okay. Well, anyways, young one, feel free to go. That's fine. But I do have one question for you, because it does appear that this person's a jackass, and I don't really like jackasses. So I just have one question for you, and this is a permanent question that cannot be undone. What would you like to do with this man who has wronged you? Before the ad break starts, be quick. Be quick. I will give you a handful of more seconds because I have a minute until the ads play, and I have to be quick about it. A or B? The last question, the last and final question of our adventure, chat. Will you spare them or put them in the place that you were? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna roll. I got the Midge, who has chosen to spare them. Congratulations, moderator. You have been, congratulations, moderator. You have been saved by this young one's benevolence. And you are now all free to go because you have successfully escaped the banned dungeon. Whee! You did it! Yeah! You did it. Everyone got away. Also, side note, you did tattletale on the moderator, the streamer, and they banned them anyways. So they're still down there. Bad news. So you were quite nice about it. Your favorite streamer, me, by the way, no, fuck off. Good, go away forever. Congratulations, you have escaped the banned dungeon. You did it! Yay! Fireworks, hold on, fireworks. Where am I? I'm here. Hold on. Fireworks. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Where are they? Hold on. Yay! We did it.